Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all should have known 50 was gonna have something to do with this situation right here. And any of y'all that actually thought that this was gonna take place, y'all definitely don't know 50. Y'all don't know 50. Don't y'all remember back when him and Ja Rule was beefing? When he bought those first few rows out at a Ja Rule concert? So that it looked like wasn't nobody there. Y'all remember that? This is just a little different. But the main thing he's showing is that he still got that juice. That's what he's showing. And more than anything, it's showing Big Meech. You ain't who you think you are. That was 20 something years ago. You ain't got it like that no more. He clearly said though, y'all gonna be looking stupid when don't nobody show up. He's just making it to guarantee way nobody showed up by putting this little 2 cent in. He can say he ain't had nothing to do with it. It's all good, But yo, this seems like something 50 would do. This definitely seems like something he would do. Real talk. Now I'm about to show y'all how Rick Ross was talking real big of the night. Okay? Because it was supposed to happen yesterday. He was talking real big and then got let down. When he saw it, didn't nobody show up. And I don't want y'all to forget, this right here is how it all started. Before I play him, as in Rick Ross, boo-hooing because it got canceled. Check this out.
Big Meech benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, it's the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special. Epic. Get your tickets right now. I'm back. Biggest boss in the mother Zay. Now, y'all know it's going down today. That Big Meech Concert going down. Now, all the motherfucking city. Now, who gonna do it motherfucking bigger, you heard? Huh? Standing next to the money, because when you standing next to the money, my God, how we get right next to the money bag? It's going down tonight, man. Ricky Rose, I'm gonna close the show out like a motherfucking boss. And we gonna roll at this Meech concert tonight. 2 lambs, 4 Raris, 5 double R's, something like that.
Now y'all can believe all the hype y'all want. And I do mean all the hype y'all want. But if you really out here, you stumped down and you been in these streets, you ain't even gotta be gangster with it. Just if you been in these streets, you know when somebody faking it. Okay? And I don't want y'all to forget that this ain't the real Rick Ross. This is just a rapper dude. He ain't never did nothing, ain't never moved nothing. He just front. I want y'all to remember that.
Biggest boss Ricky Rose just got word. Meech concert not happening tonight, but 305 is going down at the office. Meet us there. Bam.
It's sad enough that Lil Meech got to deal with the fact that his pops, they got his BMF series canceled. He ain't about to break no more bread. He ain't getting no more bread. 50 ain't got no more bread to give him. Ain't got nothing to give him. It's sad about that. But the fact that he had some M's and he should have had some saved up for his pops is one thing. Real talk, if you was going to let him get out and mess your show up like that, you should at least been out having him some bread when he got out so he'd see that, okay, you getting some bread, ain't no reason to try to do something to make some bread. But look at the boy. Look at the boy. I mean, just looking terrible. Just looking terrible. It's crazy, man. It's crazy because all dude had to do was come to his pops as a man. And I do mean as a man because Big Meech still think he got the juice and he don't. That's the problem. He really still think he got the juice and he don't. He ain't got none of it. Got him, his boy, and Rick Ross. But Rick Ross already know what 50 about. This was just him trying to get under 50's skin. And that didn't work. Y'all clearly can see that. 50 just sitting back, chilling, looking at the emotions, I'll just say. You know, I ain't gonna try to dog nobody that bad. Just looking at the emotions, seeing how he's clearly showing, Big Meech, you ain't got the juice like that. Rick Ross, you ain't gonna never be respected, because everybody already know what you about. Real talk, everybody know who you actually is, and you ain't that dude at all. Big Meech, you was that dude. You ain't him no more. You ain't him no more at all. 50 sitting back. I swear it's really funny though. For all the people that actually was thinking that Rick Ross was really gonna make that move. You know what I'm saying? Make a big change. Make a bigger change than 50 had made in these fools' life. Cause these Florence cats, whatever, Flannery. Hey man, something wrong. Y'all thinking process is off. Y'all still thinking 20, 30 years ago. Y'all off, man. Y'all been locked down for a minute. Y'all don't think nothing done changed out here on these streets? A whole lot done changed out here on these streets. Y'all ain't got it like y'all had it, and y'all ain't getting the support like y'all had. Actually, y'all getting the wrong kind of support. To truthfully be honest with you, y'all getting the wrong kind. It ain't too many cats standing up saying what y'all done did for them. It's more or less saying what y'all ain't did. There's a lot that's saying what y'all ain't did. There's more saying what y'all ain't did and how much y'all running off at y'all mouth than saying how y'all had it. Now, it's a big difference from, like I said, 20-some years ago when you had everybody wanting to be on your team because your money was right. Big difference. You out here, you ain't got a dime. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that no more at all. But it's real funny to see these fools that actually thought that Rick Ross was going to really make a big difference in this cat's life. And I'm going to keep it real with you. Lil Meech should have straight up and down came to his dad straight up 100% as a man and told him, man, you ain't going to get out here and mess up my bag. That's not what you about to do. I respect you and I love you to the fullest, but you ain't about to get out here and mess up my bag, because that's exactly what Lil Meech let his dad do. Got out here on these streets and messed up his bag. Just like that. And y'all don't forget that it really wasn't going to pop regardless, because Big Meech couldn't leave, period, to get there. He on house arrest. They not about to let him leave, and he just got out. It's not gonna happen. Y'all, man, hey, y'all better wake up and think. Y'all really better wake up and think. For real. All it takes is a little bit, just a little bit of thinking. That's all it takes, just a little bit of thinking and putting two and two together and being realistic. And y'all would know that that was a bad move that brother made. Bad move. Bad move. Big Meech, bad move. Bad move and wrong move. I don't know how you, which you are a hip-hop influence, you really are, the same way the real Rick Ross is. You should have known this. You should have known this. That ain't no way you were supposed to be disloyal to 50 by trying, because y'all can see now and it didn't happen, trying to do something with Rick Ross. You wrong. You dead wrong. I hope you still got your money, but I bet you ain't getting your money unless, you know what I'm saying, the concert happened. I bet you that. I bet you didn't give you that bread up front. Hey, but again, I hope all y'all that thought, because I ain't acting like I'm not a 50 fan. I'm a 50 fan all the way around. Business aspect, everything. I'm a 50 fan, hands down. But I was a Big Meech fan. Did you hear what I said? I said I was. When he got out here and showed how easily he changed up, that took all the respect I had for him out. I threw that out the window. And I'm not trying to act like 50 is some god or nothing, because he ain't. He's a normal man. But loyalty is loyalty. I respect that. I respect the fact that he is loyal to who he needs to be loyal to. And he's loyal to who's loyal to him. I respect that. I respect that to the fullest. Big Meech showed that his loyalty ain't with 50. He showed that. And there's no way that he should have did that. He shouldn't have took the money out of his son's mouth. Out of his son's hand. He shouldn't have did that. Period, point blank. I don't care what's going on, brother. You just got out of jail. You should be happy to walk outside, breathing fresh air, looking at the sky. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You should be happy with that. And the fact that your son is out here making something of himself and you forgetting deeply, which I don't get it, is that 50 put your son through acting school for 2 years. And 50 was the one that took the chance on your son in this series, BMF. Because anybody could have played that role. Anybody. Now, we really about to see what's up, because you don't know nothing but that hustle life. Okay? 50 was trying to give y'all some legal bread. And if Lil Meech them ran through that money that he had, we about to really see. We about to really see. And if you really needed that bread that Rick Ross was giving you to pay your bills, we really about to see what's going on, because Lil Meech ain't got no more bread coming from BMF. You can believe that. You can believe that. But hey, I find it very funny to all y'all that actually believed that he wasn't going to cancel. And this actually was going to take place. Talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. And 50 may say he didn't have nothing to do with it, but his actions is speaking. His actions is speaking. And I don't see how y'all ain't realize this, because he shut Ja Rule's career down. He really did. In America, he shut Ja Rule's career down. Seriously, down. And Ja Rule, my dude. But facts is facts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping. Facts is facts. And I'm keeping it 1,000 on that. That's the main reason I like him. That's the main reason I like 50. He never tried to sugarcoat it. When he came out dissing who he was supposed to diss. Who he had beef with. And didn't care how it was took. He dissed who he had beef with. Don't forget, he came at Supreme. He came at what was it? But technically, he came at all them cats out of New York. I ain't no East Coast cat, so I ain't got it down like that. But 50 did his thing, and 50 backed this shit up. Y'all remember him at the what was it, the BET Awards, whatever, when he walked past Gotti and all them cats, and then nothing happened. Y'all remember that? Cause I remember that as well. You know what I'm saying? That gave 50 even more stripes in my arm, in my eyes. Like, man, those are things that show that you about what you talking about, because he was daring them, basically daring them cats to do something. Rick Ross, this is just internet stuff, internet beefing and things like that. Cause Rick Ross ain't about none of that. Rick Ross ain't about that. Don't never get none of that confused. This rapper dude, Rick Ross, he ain't about none of that. He ain't about to do nothing. Them white boys in Canada showed that. Real talk. Them white boys in Canada showed that he left everybody. He left his homeboys. They sitting there getting beat down. He left his homeboys. That show you right there what really goes down. When it's really time, when the funk is there, what really goes down. You feel me? Damn all the jokes and funny stuff. Them white boys gave 50 crew the business and 50 ran. I mean, not 50. Them white boys gave Rick Ross crew the business and Rick Ross ran. Regardless of what he talking about, he got out the way. That's exactly, and I'm glad they filmed it. So what he got to say? He got out the way. Got out the way. Just like I don't care what he say about this cancellation. Just like what he say here.
Boss Ricky Rose just got word. Meech Concert not happening tonight, but 3:05 is going down at the office.
Now, if y'all notice, he never said when. All he said was meet us there, and he clearly stated, because he found out the same night when he was woofing all that stuff, because he wouldn't have been talking all that. Oh, we pull it up in cars, this, that, and the third. He wouldn't have been talking none of that if it would have been known that it ain't happening. It ain't happening at all. He didn't know it was happening. He found out the last minute, just like everybody else did, except whoever, you know what I'm saying, knew that it was going to get canceled. And I think one of the main people that knew that it wasn't going to happen was 50, because he clearly told him a while ago. You know what I'm saying? This was like a few weeks ago, or like last week rather. That y'all gonna be mad when don't nobody show up. He letting it be known. But hey, like I said, 50 still got some muscle out here. 50 still got some power. Y'all better, hey, Big Meech, your best bet is to try to make up. That's your best bet. But I don't even think that's gonna work right now, because you already done showed that you a snake.